Fluffy is annoying the living hell out of me. She's in the other room crying. So I figured she fell and hurt herself somehow. I don't know. Turns out there's nothing wrong with the dog. She just saw a box and wanted me to open it. This one, I remember someone sent it to me. I can't remember your name right now. But it's the Ricky Berwick Retard Station t-shirt. Perfect for anyone uploading on YouTube in these current times where everything remotely funny is a bigoted offense. By the way, nope, I'm not even going to say it because if I do, I'll get in trouble. The next box is Hybrid Comforts. All right. Fluffy, could you sit down, please? Could you sit down, Fluffy? Fluffy, sit down. Thank you. I need a razor blade. For some reason, there isn't one in here, which doesn't make any sense. Thank God I got a wireless mic this time so I can actually walk away from the damn camera without it being pulled down. Are stemmed from One Body Butter that I make. The product is all natural, organic, vegan. My business plan does not include the ability to white label my products for other businesses, but that it is to come in time. I wanted to introduce myself to you and offer a sample of a... Fluffy, what are you doing? Later, the social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and X. I'll try to interact with both my businesses and personal algorithm. Feel free to contact me about concern. Well, I certainly will, my good man. Marcus, I believe. Now is probably not a good time to work with me. I got in trouble again when I was making fun of the Twitch TOS with the topless meta, pointing out the foolishness of it. YouTube, someone at YouTube flagged me for promoting prostitution. So if you watched the video, I was selling you a hooker apparently. I have complained, I've tried to escalate it, but they're not going to remove anything. So I'm going to be, my channel's just screwed for the next 6 months or so. But I have to say, your message was eloquent, and I'm a very poor reader. And it's clear whatever you've made, my dog absolutely loves. Could you stop that, please? Because she can't get enough. Fluffy loves it. If there's ever an endorsement, okay, let's do this, Fluff. Let's get a sniff, baby. The black collection. Sugar scrub. Let's read the warning. Responsive, sensitive areas. Fluffy loves this stuff. Can I get a sniff? Can I get a sniff? That's actually nice. Hold on. Get out of here. Go away. Shoot. Dude, I'm trying to get a sniff. Oh, this is actually very nice. This is lovely. This makes me feel like a Manhattan social. Holy shit! Interested in seeing what he makes. It's called Hybrid Comforts. There we go. Let me be your beautiful secret. This guy's probably onto something. Like, he's probably gonna get rich. It's gonna blow up. And I'll have like an ex-girlfriend or something messaging me like, oh my God, I love Hybrid Comforts. And I'll be like, you know, the guy who owned the place used to like my YouTube videos before I got blacklisted. By the way, is that retard station? Size medium. I need size small because that's what I wear and it shows off my guns. Yeah. I feel like I'm turning into King Cobra, flexing for a dog. My favorite Japanese connection. We have sushi bits. Wait, no, that's not sushi, that's squid. Oh, this looks nice. Is this for humans? Smoked salmon jerky from 7-Eleven. Jesus Christ. Why does our 7-Eleven not have this? That looks great. I'm hungry. Dude, there's literally a treasure trove of Japanese cup noodles. These things are actually good. They're not the American ones. The American ones, pure garbage. The Japanese ones are delicious. Oh, Jerry, you're an absolute gem, dude. I'm gonna be eating these for days. See, Jerry cares about me. He gives me cup noodles I can eat. My family, on the other hand, they gave me a fucking can of soup, dude. Here, have some free soup. I'm like, sweet, free soup. But then check the expiration date. It expired in 2022. It's 2024 now. Here, have some soup. No one else is gonna eat, you asshole. You gotta keep your strength up, Mr. YouTube. You're getting pretty boochy now. Snacks. I'm on the floor right now. These are cute and delicious. The ladies love them. Fluffy, we've got treats. You gotta have treats for Treatler, that's for sure. Oh man, there's so many marble cubes here, Fluffy, it's ridiculous. You'll never finish these in your lifetime. In fact, I fed Fluffy so many treats, I took her to the vet. It cost $640 to take Fluffy to the vet and get her anti-flea medication, also the garbage. They milk you, dude. And then they're like, we're sorry, but Fluffy's a little overweight. Like, could you have been feeding the dog snacks? And I'm like, whatever do you mean? Snacks? No, Fluffy doesn't overeat. Of 100 grams a day. That's what I'm doing now for my life. Oh, we have some tea from Japan. I have so much Japanese tea, it's wild. We've got these things. The chicken pretzel snacks. Believe it or not, they're pretty good. You eat one and then before you know it, you're eating the whole box. Let's see if we got something Fluffy can eat immediately. Oh, this looks cool. Now that's gonna inspire you to eat some jerky. And it falls back in the box. Uh-oh. Boss Rainbow Mountain Brew Coffee. You can put it in a pot with hot water or microwave it. Pretty good. It's like the only coffee I really drink. I'm not exactly a coffee man, you know? There you go, you photogenic little monster. Yum, yum, yum. These are actually really good treats. They're also obviously Japanese from Jerry. Okay, I get it. Anyway, you probably shouldn't have that many. Ew, dude. You slobbered all over me hardcore. Oh, man. Mood.
3 weeks later.
Another unboxing. This box comes directly from Japan, and it's absolutely packed. And you know who sent it? Good old Jerry. Whoops. Absolutely packed with Japanese goodness. Big, it doesn't say. Soy sauce noodles. It's got beef and chicken. Got little shrimp. Believe it or not, these are delicious, but the calories are crazy, dude. You're not supposed to microwave them you're not supposed to microwave these either? How many calories is this? I bet it's like 400 and something. This is the type of thing you have to start your day in Japan. Before you go to work, you know, you have this in the morning if you're rushing to get there because you're constantly on crunch. Right, Fluffy? You hate crunch. Cheese bits with I can't even this word is. Lactobacillus for dogs? What is that? Chicken cube bits with vegetables for dogs. Okay, cool. At least this has some English so I know what I'm giving the dog. Let's go cube bits, Fluffy. What? No? No tabemas? I don't know how to say no in Japanese, so it'd probably be dame tabemas? Ah, desu ka, Fluffy. Oh. Mendokusei, Fluffy. Some cups. I don't know anything about them. I do know that I have countless ones of these. So let's open one up. This is old. The tape is yellow. Ah, Zaku too. All right. How about this one we got here? That's New Gundam, isn't it? Oh, open 2 boxes and it's already a win. All right, let's give you some more treats to keep you from being bored off of your mind. Oh yeah, check it out. Yeah, cube away, baby. Munch, munch, munch. Chicken cube bits for dogs. This one looks good. This looks like something I'd eat. Do they make cube bits for humans or is that just too much? This looks good, Fluffy. Check this one out. You love chicken, dude. You absolutely love chicken. I took Fluffy to the vet, and they're like, she seems like a happy little dog, but Fluffy is a little on the heavy side. I'm like, what do you mean? Fluffy is physically fit. Look at this dog. This is prime dog meat. Look at this. Nothing here looks chunky. And they're like, uh-oh, light died. And they're like, Fluffy's 5 pounds overweight. And I was like, oh my God. They're like, what is Fluffy eating? And I'm like, meat cubes from Japan. These are good. Crunchy, crunchy chocolate. Tengu beef jerky, fantastic for protein. Like you get, oh, sorry, Fluffy. You get hungry and then you kind of want something to eat, but you're trying to keep your calories low. I got Jerry to grab me one of these. This is probably an original print. Yep, red Bandai box label. This is a dog in the way. What is this again? The 1 Year War version of the RX-78 from the PlayStation game that never came to America. Sadly enough. You might go, didn't you already build one of these and put them inside of your Gundam PC? Yes, I did. I'm going to take this and I'm going to gut it, unfortunately. And I'm going to use the inner frame to make a resin gun tank, master grade. That'll look cooler than the official one. And that's the method to the mayhem, children. We have this from Cody. Okay. Okay, it's just one. Okay, and it looks like a Spartan of some sort. Okay, here we go. It's a poster of, wait a second. They're alien Spartans. Whoa, look out, pup. Sorry. Now make sure that I don't damage this because it could be worth a lot of money. Especially if Cody's making the next Halo. Then I can say, I'm the guy who opened a poster. I wonder if you could do me a favor. If you could sign the photo enclosed and mail it back. No problem, Ben. I will sign this in gold and send it back to you. No big deal. You also threw some stamps on it. Cool move, dude. That's pretty funny. I like that. It's somebody who thinks ahead. Terrible. The second time I did it incredibly wrong. What's today, Fluffy? It's March 25th. Good work, Fluffy. And make sure that I don't damage this because it could be worth a lot of money. Especially if Cody's making the next Halo. Then I can say, I'm the guy who opened a poster.
Many months later.
From Taiwan. So you know it's gotta be good, it's from Asia. Wait, where's my knife? SLB, there's gotta be. I wasn't expecting a package. I was going to the post office to drop off all those letters I got a couple months back from people who wanted me to sign stuff. So I was like, since I'm here, let's see what's up. It's all Japanese. I can't read any of this. This is a... Actually, I don't have this. Gundam Base Hyzok. You'd recognize this from Char's Counterattack. I think Yune was in it when he picked up Char and Quest when they ran into Amuro on the fake hillside in the... You know if you watched it. People probably wouldn't care. This is some good packing, man. No, Fluffy, don't. What is this? Give me some space, pup. An MG F91. Isn't this like a Mars Xeon type? Actually, I have one of these. But never hurts to have a double or duplicate. I should build this. I gotta build another one for myself anyway. So, sweet stuff. P Bandai. We got another absolute classic. This one I actually have a couple of. Look out, Fluff. I don't think there's anything in this box for you. And I'm gonna guess it's from Shinnok. It's the only logical conclusion I can come up to. The MG Golf Goof. No, this isn't a 2.0. They only made one. The Goof Custom, most famous for 8th MS team. Back when Bandai used to put these little miniature people in there. This box is all banged up. You would think it's actually a Red Label Bandai thing. But to make a point, let's put that in the light. Yeah, I wonder what I did with this. You know what? I think I built one for charity, and obviously I gave it away. And the only thing I had left of it was my Norris Packard figure. So yeah, kind of forgot about that. I think I have 2 of these, or maybe I don't. I definitely have a special edition one that I opened up. It just hit me. That was before I knew like Rare Gunpla. And I lost a part for the one I was doing for charity, so I was like, oh, I got an extra. And I'm pretty sure I could just whip it open, throw one of these in there, and no one would know. Except now you know. I hope I didn't cut you deep. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. I can tell it's an original because the way it smells. Check this out. This is what Daddy likes. This is actually an original Zeta C1, Zeta Plus C1. I could tell because the way like the box is just aged. Obviously the red logo, probably an original label from back when he got it. There's no light over here because I'm an asshole. There we go. What is this, like $2 or something? Oh man. So I remember talking to Shino about this because I couldn't get one of these. They're hard as hell to get. And I wanted to get one of these and modify it with a Slicker Studios resin kit that's coming out soon. And then turn it directly into a much cooler version of this, obviously. Is it tape closed or no? It's that classic Bandai goodness back when they actually made mobile suits you want. Bandai doesn't do this anymore. Like these things are cool enough to where you could like cut them out and put them on the wall for display. Oh man. Classic Bandai, dude. I mean, overall, the suit is very dated, but just look at all the detail it had, though. And you got the line art in the inside. It would be a shame, now that I'm looking at it, to like cannibalize it to turn into a resin kit. Considering Bandai doesn't really print this one that often. In fact, I have not seen a print of the C1 or the A1 in years. Literal years. I've never seen one of these with a blue label. That's how you know something's new. Blue label, new. Red, old. Classic. Well, not really a classic because it's kind of new. Can I zoom out? There's too many here. The Rig Z Custom. This is like a 1.5 of the original Rig Z. They did it again because the first one really, really sucked. But I was going to buy another one of these, even though I haven't built the first one. She does just save me the hassle of buying another one, so that's awesome. I could do a custom one. Yeah, that would be cool. This is the MS-06K Zaku cannon. I think this is the unicorn color, right? It has to be. These went up on P Bandai, and they lasted like a minute. I think I woke up, and it was gone. But, an absolute classic. One of those. I've got the original one. Now I've got the unicorn version one. I would not mind building this at all. My issue is finding time. Basically, this box was nothing but wins. Hell, for the C1 alone, dude. Classic Bandai. Just that sort of goodness you don't get anymore. Granted, like I said before, the suit is dated. Fluffy's like, where are the treats? Where are the treats? Don't look at me like that, Fluffy. Because here are the treats. Aha, Fluffy, you didn't expect it, did you? You thought that I would leave you without a treat? Yeah, I should have probably gave you the treats in camera shot. Because that's what some people come from. Just to see you'd have a treat. There we go. God bless America, huh, Fluffy? Got my mail. This one's from Shin. He sent me a couple things. This dude's an absolute legend. The Narrative Gundam Verka. The newest Gundam Master Grade. It's probably the only Master Grade that's come in. This one and the St. Andrew Stein version, like literally 3.0. But it's technically the same kit, just they improved it each time, and this is probably the last time to do it, but this isn't it. This is the Narrative. Glad I got it from him. So I'll probably build it relatively soon, like within the next week I'll start on it, just because it's the new hotness and it's what people are looking for. And apparently, you know, this thing is really actually incredibly sick. Shin also hooked me up with the incredibly hard to get Solomon 1/100 scale Master Grade. This one don't need to be down with it. The Solomon 1/100 scale GPO2 third-party kit by Chinese manufacturers, because Bandai will never ever make a 2.0 for this or completely revamp it. Like literally, Katoki himself would have to make this kit in order for us to get an updated version of this. It's displayed with the safe head, but actually it's literally not 3.0, GPO2. From what I can tell, for the looks of it, it looks pretty sick. It's incredibly detailed. Like, it's insanely detailed, actually, looking at this. I just, it's impressive what these Chinese manufacturers are doing. And I would say they're definitely catching up with Bandai and maybe even starting to surpass them. Because this model kit right here literally has motor functions in the beam bazooka, dude. It's just bonkers. Why Bandai hasn't thought of this, I'll never know. Maybe Bandai will do it, but I won't hold my breath. Here's the, well, this is all over the place, dude. He also sent this right here, dude. This is absolutely balls out awesome, dude. The G Armor Real Type Color version 2.0 Gundam. For people that don't collect Gundam model kits or build them, you like, it's a Transformer, who cares? MSV. Dude, this is just, it's hot. It's absolutely hot, dude. This is probably one of the coolest box arts for a Gundam model kit I've ever seen. Why Bandai moved from this, I'll never know. I will never know. It's just insanity. The fact that the Gundam docks into it, I think they got rid of this for the Gundam movie, right? When they did the 3-part Gundam movie, they completely omitted this whole thing. Because Bandai, I think, wanted a whole bunch of stuff so they could sell toys. And Tomino was kind of forced into it. But let's go with the snacks. We got a pack of meat cubes. Look who came to life. More meat cubes, because I know you love meat cubes, right, Fluffy? These thingies, which are actually really sweet. I've tasted some. They taste like candy. We got more. I don't even know what they're called. Oh, some tea for me. Great tea, actually. Is this a pre-sweetened tea? I really got to get my translator out. Where's my phone? Apple tea. I don't think I tried the apple tea yet. I think I have to put sugar in it, judging by the illustration. They have one where you don't have to put any sugar in it. It's just fantastic as is. This thing I also think is tea. Yeah, oh, it is. Jasmine tea says at the bottom. I was going off of feel. Tengu beef jerky, but that's for me, not really Fluffy.
More human food, so that won't really tickle Fluffy's tummy. I don't know what tea this is. Oh, peach tea. Oh, ooh. Peach tea is fantastic. One of my favorites, actually. I love peach tea. Another personal favorite. Slightly sweetened squid bits is the best way I could describe it. These are delicious. You wait for me to pull out a treat for you, huh, Fluffy? Oh, this looks interesting, Fluffy. Little miniature bacon with very interesting penguin duck people thingies. So let's go with that. Oh yeah. Bacon is one of your favorite treats. No, Fluff? No? All right, I'll try one. Oh, I see a problem. Yeah, it's not really bacon, it's very spongy. Ever eat cup noodles. Now, I totally eat these. More Seafood Pro. They're about like, what, 400 to 370 calories? Oh, this was 288, okay. Don't feel too guilty eating this. That's basically the Boxeroonie. Not too much, not too crazy. The sickest stuff were obviously the Gundam model kits. But, hey. I got nothing funny. Like for a second there, I was like, I'm gonna say something really touching that would move people, but you know, I got nothing, so why not enjoy Fluffy? Enjoying snacks from Japan. Oishi? Ah, tabimashita, Fluffy? Or am I supposed to say Fluffy-o? Trito tabimashita.
An eternity later.
Oh, man. Just doing a quick unboxing, well, technically. Had these for a hot minute. This one had no messaging. It came in an Amazon package. And no, Fluffy, it's not for you. I assure you it's not for you, Fluffy. It is Temptations for that good old boy Smokey. He actually likes these a lot. This one especially. The Delectables Lickable Cat Treat. Oh, it's chicken and duck. You know what's funny? I don't like duck much. I find it to be a very unsavory meat. I mean, I'll eat it under duress, but if I have a choice, I certainly won't eat the duck. This was another Amazon package. I know I'm supposed to unbox them first, but I got these like weeks ago and I finally have some free time to do this. A gift from Aurora Uplinks, forgive me. And thank you very much, dude. It's a Ventnator class Star Destroyer. I probably said that wrong, someone will make fun of me. I thought you were a Star Wars fan. Sorry, I've never seen a Star Destroyer with paint before. Usually they just came in one color. I guess I stuck to the original trilogy and some of like, wait a second. This is like paper, isn't it? Oh, this has got to be easy to build. It's 27 inches long, really? That's pretty cool. God, I wish like I had more space. This is cool. You could actually build this and put it behind glass and people might actually think you built something really crazy like a perfect Great Millennium Falcon. I should do one of those one day. Just not today or anytime soon because I can't even do one master grade a month at this rate. But this is something that is cool, looks simple, and looks like it kicks a lot of ass. All right, let me see that again. Does it come with a stand? I hope it comes with a stand. If it doesn't come with like the black stand, that'd be really dickish. This one was mail. There's no return address or anything. I gave it a look, and it's a very interesting to Mr. Gundam. I'm literally in love with Mermaid Peach. All right. I'm glad you wanted to share that with me. It's over 9,000. It's the most famous and the most iconic animated scene moment of 1989. Really? Dragon Ball Z was out back then? Huh. It's probably older than I really think it is. How old is Dragon Ball? My favorite Dragon Ball boys. Well, thank you for letting me know. Like, Gotenks, Trunks, Frieza, Beerus, Krillin. That's an odd choice. Piccolo, GT Gohan. Well, it's not really GT Gohan, but like adult Gohan right when he finally figured out his power and he got really smug for like a minute. And then he got nerfed. I don't think there's any treats in this one, Fluffster. You can tell this is from a woman because it smells like a woman. The brand from Berserk. I'll probably put this up somewhere so it could like hang. That'd be cool. Wonder what it's made out of. This looks like the Berserk armor mask that actually transformed to the Beast of Rage, which is like Guts' inner demon. It looks like a ring almost, but it's also a necklace. Okay, I could figure out where to put those. You like to sniff, Fluffy? This is obviously Darth Vader, which, you know, from a distance you can really see it. I think this is meant to be seen from a distance. Then you get close up, it looks like a rug. But if you turn around the opposite end, it looks way more like Vader, like 100% more like Vader. I would think this is the side you display, but it's not. I think it's this side, right? But this side, you actually see the likeness. It looks like Empire Strikes Back Vader. And you might go, how would you know that? Because there's no Widow's Peak right here. And I would assume, judging by this, the chin vent at the bottom is very large. See that line right there? That'd be a very big chin vent. So maybe it could be actually Return of the Jedi. But I'm not going to bore you with Darth Vader facts, because nobody wants that. You know, I might own this already. I might. I can't remember though. And then part of me, third. Is it third edition? This must be very popular. I'm gonna have to double check and make sure that I own this before I open this up. If I've got two of these, I'll open up one and read it. And what do we got here? And don't fuck it up. The Oral History of RuPaul's Drag Race, the first 15 years. Well, if it's an oral history, why do I have to read it? Let's see, there's pictures. There are pictures. Let's go through that. I know people would be surprised that I used to be really into Drag Race, and it got too mainstream for me. In fact, the whole drag movement got too mainstream for me. That's why I stopped doing makeup myself. That's an old one from Jinx Monsoon. Little Pound Cake, that was a classic. This is, what is this, all season 5 and season 6, right? I would say season 5 and season 6 is when it peaked. I'm going to annoy people with drag stuff. There goes Adore Delano. I'm going to say something that's very controversial in the drag community. Adore Delano fell off. Like, that bitch literally had 2 shots to pop off. The first time Adore Delano was on American Idol, and obviously didn't make it because Adore is not that great a singer, nothing personal. It takes one to know one, honey. And then Adore gets on Drag Race, comes close to the top, then gets on, what is it, Drag Race All-Stars, shows up and is the laziest bitch there, makes a fool of himself, and then leaves like at the beginning of the season or something. It was just like, if there's ever anyone who got too many opportunities and squandered them all, that was it. Oh well. Do I really want to read this right now? Not really, but I can understand. It's in great shape. This will go with my other collections of books. Do I want to read this? You don't need to know if I'll read it, because then people start harassing me. Like, did you read the book? You homo. I'm like, I didn't read the book just yet. I haven't found time. And I could go on for hours about drag, honestly, which I'm not going to do to you, but I'm going to say this last piece that I'm very passionate about. Meanwhile, I'm on the other side of the room. Fluffy entertain the people. And that is, it's a shame that drag queens like Lip Synca, Coco Peru, and Varla Jean Merman never got a chance to pop off on a show like that. If only they were coming up now, they'd be household names. But I'm not going to bore you with drag history, because the kids today only know a drag queen if they're on fucking Drag Race. Anyway, Fluffy got some stuff from Nihon, Japan. Right, Fluffy? I don't know how to say it in Japanese. Hold on. By the way, thank you, Ivana. Clearly you've paid attention to me as a human. Here, Fluffy. Oishi? Ah, tabimashita, Fluffy. Oh, she loves these treats. These are actually really nice. They're marbled. I don't know what it says, but she loves these. All right, let's go. Have them all, baby. Might as well just munch all you want. Well, that's kind of it, you know. So I'd like to thank you for showing up and watching this. Lord knows it's not entertaining. You're basically, it's ASMR with a small dog. That's what we're doing. We're doing fluffy ASMR. Anyway, thank you for showing up. Thank you for sending anything, past, present, and future, even though I don't really have the time to get to it like I used to. I vastly apologize for that. And wait, we missed the 4th of July, didn't we, Fluffy?